Good evening, everybody. My name is Ben Larson. I'm a power affiliate with the Sherlock Nation mobile app. Welcome to Tuesday night's webinar. What you're about to see now is an absolutely incredible opportunity. I got involved with just under 2 years ago. I got introduced by my friend. I've never seen an opportunity like this in my life. You know, my background is I'm just a bus driver, before that a builder. So to get shown something brand new was a shock to my system. Basically, I have not been educated this at school, so my brain was just, not recognizing what I would be getting showed. So I looked into this opportunity. I was so curious. I was so skeptic at the beginning as well, but in the end, I realized it was an absolutely incredible opportunity, and I just had to join. Um, I've done absolutely nothing with the business for, at least 6 months. And then the person who introduced me into the business said, look, you've got to get yourself to a big meeting. So I went to a big meeting down in London, met all the leaders, and it was an incredible day. And what done it for me was there was a guy at the end speaking. His name was Kirat Pankania. He spoke for about half an hour, and I was looking up to my friend and saying, who is this guy? And then they said, he is one of the most successful lawyers in English history. He was previous Richard Branson's lawyer. This guy is one of the best motivational speakers in the world. So for me to listen to him that day, that was enough for me. I absolutely exploded it when I come away from that meeting. I knew this business was just an incredible opportunity. I went power then within 7 weeks. And now I'm pushing on to hit my next rank, which is global. I'm going to talk to you a bit more about that in a second when I go through the ladder of success. So this is without doubt the opportunity that you have been looking for. The internet isn't a fad, it's a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. Now, it's no secret that millions and billions are being made on the internet. Google, Sergey Brin, 31 billion. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg has made 26 billion. Amazon, Jeff Bezos has made $30 billion. Now ask yourself this, people, what do all these people and companies have in common? They are all free. They are all free, and they will be same as us, Sherlock. Well, they already are a billion-dollar company. We will be a billion-dollar company because we are free. Timing in trends. Success is getting in front of the right trends and at the right time and executing. Basically, we have been placed in the right trend. Now, all we have to do with our business is execute it. E-commerce is the biggest shift that mankind has seen. It is a $1 trillion industry, and it is growing at absolute rapid race. In 2014, $1.56 trillion was made. That's almost 50,000 spent per second. We are open for business. 400 million or 6.5% of the world population was connected to the internet in 2000. Wow. 3.2 billion or 43% of the world population will be connected to the internet by 2015. Look at these figures, people. I mean, take this in for a second. There were fewer than 1 billion cell users in 2000. Now look at this. There are 7 billion cell users in 2015. Are we in the right opportunity? Sherlock Nation. Now this was an incredible day. We only become Sherlock Nation a couple months ago. We started off with the app. It was called Shopping Sherlock. It was just a basic desktop search engine. It had pop-ups. And you know what? The search engine started paying out for an active user. It was 6 cents. Have a guess what it is now, over 3 years later. It's averaging $2.50 for giving something away for free. Now this, without a shadow of a doubt, and I said it to all my friends, all my family, this was the best weekend of my life. I was looking around and all I could see was just people was just amazed. Basically, there was people so emotional. There was people crying. They just couldn't believe what they were seeing. How far this company has come in 3 years, and to watch it grow. It was just an incredible weekend. Now, this is our CEO. I absolutely love this guy. If you're looking for someone to steer the ship, then this is the guy. He's absolutely amazing. He takes time out to speak to me at events and says, how amazing job I'm doing. So that for me, just really lifts me so much. He's a family guy. His name is Michael Wilder. He's an internet guru with years of success in Xbox. Xbox was one of the first ever internet browsers on the internet. He has funded and consulted for many other network marketing companies. Look at this, guys. I mean, he's got it all. This is the guy that we want to steer our ship. I absolutely love this guy. He's always there for me 24/7. He always answers me on Skype. He lets me use him for freeway calls. I absolutely love this guy, and it's just amazing. This is another important guy, I believe, in our business. This is the guy I talked about that I went to the event in London. This is Kirat Pankania, one of the most successful lawyers in English history. Let me just tell you a quick story about Kirat. The guy had a chance to go into Apple. He turned it down. He had a chance to get stock in Google. He turned it down. Then he got offered shopping Sherlock, or should I say Sherlock Nation now. He took it up. The guy just wants to help the world with this opportunity. He's financially secure. He sees Sherlock as helping the world. I absolutely love this guy. He is such a great mentor. He's always there for me and the rest of the team. He's just a true inspiration. This is the UK's top earner in the Sherlock. His name is Simon Brookes. He's made over 1 million with the Sherlock in 24 months. That's his home there behind him. He actually lives next door to Stephen Gerrard and Leighton Baines, but obviously Stephen Gerrard moved on now. But that is in Liverpool, Formby. Every Wednesday he has a presentation in his house. If you become an affiliate, he welcomes you with open hands. He will welcome you to an event in his house. He's such an amazing guy. He's always there for us. You will become his business partner. He will be there for you on Skype 24/7. And that is his wife of him. She's an absolutely incredible woman, Julie Brooks. That always does the door entries at the events. They are an amazing couple. Now this is very, very special. In the last 6 months, look at the gain Shopping Sherlock, or should we say Sherlock Nation, has had now. It's 38%. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. I would say we launched Sherlock Nation in the last few months. A lot of that gain would have come from the launch of Sherlock Nation. Where do you think Sherlock Nation is going to be in the next 6 months? Sherlock Nation is going to be riding right on the top of there for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Why? Because we are in the biggest trend that the human race has ever seen. And it is not slowing up anytime soon. These two charts here are very, very important. I'm just going to read it out, this article. Basically, the MLM, 4 phases of growth. At the start, you'd have a formulation, then you would have a concentration. We are past the 3 years. That means now we are solid as a rock. We are just about to go into momentum next year. We are predicting. The best time to join an LMM opportunity is during the concentration phase. At this phase, the company has been proven but has not yet hit momentum. In the momentum phase, the company will experience massive, explosive growth at a very rapid rate. In this phase, the most millionaires will be born and success is abundant for the masses in the opportunity. Now I'm going to show you this picture now from a company that is still running. Now let me just tell you about this company. This company's compensation plan is not as good as the Sherlock Nation. We have no inventory as well. And we give our products away for free. And we are in $1 trillion industry, which this company has none of, what I have just said. Have a look how many millionaires it created in the momentum up until stability. Over 500 millionaires created. What do you think the Sherlock Nation is going to create? Just have a think about that. Now this gets me super excited. I will never give up. This is one of the very reasons, and my children, this should be massive to you. You will learn how to turn your mobile device into an income stream, gain financial freedom, partner with major brands such as eBay, Amazon, Groupon. These are all our partners. Absolutely incredible. Our mission to help people save time and money and become financially free. The Sherlock Nation products. We have the Sherlock Shopping, which was originally Shopping Sherlock. It's a mobile app that saves you time and money. It finds you the best prices online and on mobile. You search a product, it will search the thousands and thousands of pages that others don't. It will find you the best deals within seconds. Sherlock Local. This is, to me, the biggest product of them all. This will be a multi-million-dollar product. You've heard of Groupon. This is similar to Groupon, but Groupon charge most of their business associates 50% of the deals that they put on to their deal section. Sherlock Local is just going to charge 15% of the sale. So it's absolutely 100% free to put onto our Sherlock Local mobile app. And when they make the sale, we only take 15% of the sale. Let me tell you what this allows us to do. We can go into any business. We can go into the business and ask them if they want to put a deal on our mobile app. Here's an example. My gym membership is normally £30. You can put one on the Sherlock Local for £20. The user will then get the deal on the local app. They will get a notification. That's right. Every time a business puts a deal on the app, they will get, the users, a notification when a new deal has been uploaded. They will then download the deal on their mobile phone. They will then pay actually on their mobile phone. They will then go into the business where they got the deal from and redeem it. The business then gets paid the following Friday on their PayPal account. The associate, us, gets paid weekly as well the following Friday. And then, so the deal gets sold and the business gets the sale. So everybody is happy. It's a winner. Sherlock Travel. Basically, this is only exclusive for members. We can save up to 92% on travel. This platform on its own is absolutely huge, and I've been told by the CEO he is going to be expanding this next year. Now this is very, very exciting. Other companies just offer just the travel platform. Look at all the products that we've got. It's absolutely incredible. Then we've got Sherlock University. What a platform this is. You become an affiliate with the business. You will then get full training from Sherlock University. There's videos, how you get started. There's everything basically. Plus you get all the help from us, you know, on Skype, on social media. We are here 24/7 for everybody. Now Sherlock fundraising. Every week, should I say every webinar, I go in depth about one particular product. I've already gone in depth about the local, about the Sherlock shopping. Tonight I'm going to go and talk about in depth a bit more about the Sherlock fundraising platform. So I'm just going to go into it now. Just hit on my screen. There it is. Now this is exactly what it looks like. What is Sherlock fundraising? Basically, it's a platform where we can raise funds for charities, sports teams, organizations. This is an absolutely incredible free concept. This is one from a previous affiliate. Should I say a previous affiliate? One of my team members, Stephanie. Absolutely great, incredible concept. The chestnut appeal for prostate cancer. You know, everything we do within this platform, you've got Yahoo search. So if you search here on Yahoo, the chestnut appeal, you're going to be raising funds for them. Absolutely incredible. We've got surveys. If you do surveys on here, you're going to be raising funds for that charity. We've got games. We've got offers. We've got sponsor. We've got search. We've got mobile. You know, and all that time as well, the logo is there on the top left, keeping sight and mind for people at all times. I've got my own page as well. And there's been times where I've gone on Google, but then there's a picture of my mum and dad saying, no, look, come on, let's search on here. You're going to be raising money for your, you know, for your cause, basically. This is an absolutely free concept. This is so good. It's unbelievable. All people do is just create it as their homepage, and everything they do within this page, they are going to be earning money for their charity. Now, that's just absolutely incredible. You know, I absolutely love this concept. We need to get as many people using this as possible, you know. So if you've got a sports team, if you've got a charity, if you've got an organisation or somebody, you know, closest to you, you know, who's not very well, we can raise much needed funds with this concept. So I've talked to you already about the Sherlock app. So this is what it does. It's an incredible concept. Basically, we haven't got the time to search all the thousands of pages. So this is what it does. It searches all of the thousands of pages on like Google, eBay, Amazon, and it finds you the best prices. Now I've got team member now on, Stephanie, who's going to share one of her saving stories. Stephanie, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, if you'd just like to share your one of your recent saving stories with the app.
Yep, I was in Plymouth shopping with my son, getting him ready to go back to school. It was just at the end of August, and he decided that he wanted some black leather Vans to go back to school with. So went into the shop. £55 they were in the shop. So because we were desperate for them, I didn't really want to come home and then have to search. So I actually went onto my app and I used my price scanner on the app, scanned the barcode of the box and found them within seconds for £27.99. So that was like a £27 saving straight away. So that was really good. Obviously, I just ordered them there and then, and I think they were back to my house within a couple of days. So I saved myself nearly half the price of the shoes. So.
Oh, that's incredible, Steph. That's incredible. Yeah, we're going to be hearing from Stephanie as well in a minute on the loyalty program. Thanks, Steph.
No problem, Ben.
Yeah, so it helps you save both time and money. In 2014, this powerful app was used over 22 million times. I can tell you now that that's up to 25 million now. The Sherlock mobile app is available on both iOS and Android. The Sherlock Nation opportunity. As an affiliate, you can benefit even more. Become an affiliate, only a small purchase of $279. A low monthly subscription of $49.95 a month. Now, when I heard something like this for the first time, you know, my alarm bells was ringing. Oh, I've got to pay. I've got to pay. You know, I was very skeptic. As I learned more about the industry, I understood. You've got to realise here what you are getting for that. If you was to go and start up your own business in a high street, it would cost you an absolute bomb. And then you're not even in a $1 trillion industry. Shops are closing down left, right, and centre. We are positioned at the right $1 trillion industry. And it's only a low monthly subscription of $49.95. You think how much it would be to run your shop. You're talking about staff, stock, your monthly bills, so what you're getting for this business is absolutely incredible. It is illegal for any promoter or participant in a trading scheme to persuade anyone to make payment by promising benefits from getting others to join the scheme. Do not be misled by claims that high earnings are easily achieved. If you work hard, ladies and gents, you can be successful. These are the Sherlock Nation products. They will give you a license to give away unlimited Sherlocks, no high cost, no inventory, instant gratification, training websites and capture pages, plus access to all the products. You share the free product with your friends, and as they benefit, so do you. Hello, Stephanie. Are you there? We're going to get Stephanie back on to talk about the loyalty program.
Yep, I'm here, Ben.
Yeah, fire away, Stephanie.
Right, so with the loyalty program, it's not just an affiliate that will benefit. So if you have got the app downloaded onto your phone, if you go into the app, there's an invite tab. If you go onto your invite tab and you invite your friends, you will receive 50 points for every one of your friends that actually downloads the app from your invite tab. Okay, once you get to 1,000 points, no matter what country you're in, you can exchange that then for a gift voucher. So here in the UK, you exchange 1,000 points for a £10 Amazon gift voucher. Same happens if you're an affiliate. As an affiliate, every time you give away the app, then you're going to benefit. So the other day, I had quite a few app downloads in the one day, and by the end of the day, I had earned myself £20 worth of free Amazon gift vouchers. So that was quite nice because it meant that I could do a little bit of Christmas shopping. But it's a knock-on effect then. More people will want to use in the app. You also get loyalty points for your app usage. So if you are making a purchase, then you get points for that as well. So the more you use it, the more money you're going to save, purely because you're on the Sherlock and you're always going to get the best deals. But you're also then going to get loyalty points, which will give you even more money off in form of a gift voucher. So that's really, really good.
That's incredible. Thanks, Steph. I'll catch up with you later on. Brilliant.
Okay, thanks, Ben.
Take care. All right, bye-bye. So yeah, there you go. You're actually getting paid now as well, just for sharing the app. Absolutely incredible. This is how you earn the money from the team bonus then. It's called the Fast Start bonus. You sponsor one on your left. You sponsor one on your right. You will receive $100 for every 2 Sherlock Nation sales. That's who's paid the $279. Weekly customer acquisition bonus. Basically, you get 2 personal customers, and then you get 2 people to sign up. You pay the $279, and then you help them get 2 customers as well. Now, this is the Sherlock Nation sales bonus. For every 2 on your left, you will receive $10. Should I say, every 2 people that join on your left, you will receive $50, and every 2 that join on your right, you will receive $50. So that means 2 on your left, 2 on your right, you will receive $50. The same goes as well for the monthly subscription. For every 2 sales on your left and every 2 sales on your right, you will receive $10. All references to income apply state of this document, and the Sherlock Compensation does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate skill and ability personal application. So we're going to whiz straight through this now, and we're going to hear from Double Diamond Frazer Brookes. Are you there, Frazer?
Hey Ben, here I am. Lucky you got on, my connection was bad. How is everyone? Hope everyone's enjoying the festive season coming up. You can see the Christmas tree is up in my house here, looking Looking nice. Yeah. Anyway, my name's Frazer Brooks. I'm a diamond affiliate with Sherlock Nation. Soon to be double diamond, I hope one day. I'm 27 years old. Never done anything like this before. Never done network marketing. Never done affiliate marketing. Never done internet marketing. Nothing in the past. My background is simple. I was growing up. I went to school. I went to college. I got kicked out of college. I went to another college. Went to university. And just before my university exams finished, basically, my father introduced me to this opportunity, and at first, I'm a very, very skeptical person. So at first, I didn't even want to know. I didn't even want to use the app. I didn't even want to use the product. I didn't want to find any savings. I just thought, nah, I can use eBay, I can use Amazon, I can use Google. I know all the shortcuts. But how wrong I was. We used the product, and I saved £90 within about 30 seconds on a camera that I'd actually bought, which made me a little bit gutted because being a student, I needed to save every single penny. And then that kind of opened my eyes a little bit to being able to use the app. So we tried it on ink cartridges, Nike trainers, gadgets. At the time, an iPod Nano, I think it was, or an iPod Shuffle. It was 3.5 years ago when I joined. And because of that, my father asked me one very simple question. He said, Frazer, do you know anyone else who would like to use this product? And I said, yeah, I think some of my friends would use it. I mean, if I got benefit, maybe they will. So I spoke to my friends, and then I asked them the same question. Do you think you'd know anyone else who'd like to use this? And they said yes. So got them involved in the business as well. And soon after I knew it, after about a month, after my first 30 days, I've made just under $1,000. Now, no income is guaranteed. It takes hard work and dedication. But I soon realized this is potentially something I can do as a career. So I remember the day I actually graduated from university. I got my 2-1, for those of you who know what the university degrees are now. And I got that. But I actually decided to, whilst I was trying to find a job to get interviews, I also thought I would continue my path along, down the Sherlock Nation road. So after 3 months, I've made $10,000 with Sherlock Nation. And out of 40 applications I handed out to different jobs to become a construction manager, because that's what I did my degree in, I got absolutely zero responses back. Not even a response to say, no, you've been unsuccessful, not one. 40 applications. So 3 months, 0 to 3 months, $10,000. 0 to 3 years in university, spent over £10,000, and I got nothing back for it. I'm not saying that university is bad. So I decided to do it full time. So from taking it seriously, after month 3, I ended up making $97,000 in my first 12 months, which at the age of 24 was just absolutely incredible. I could not believe it. I was debt free. I am debt free, and now I've been involved for 3.5 years. It's just actually coming at the end of this month. It'll be 3.5 years, and I've made $440,000 with this company, which basically equates to something like $120,000 or $130,000 a year, which is $10,000 a month, which is just, and I make that now when I work, if I work, how I work, when I work, where I work. This year alone, I know I'm going on a bit, but this year alone I've been to Dublin, Miami, Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Copenhagen, Malmo in Sweden, all over Germany, all over England, all over Kazakhstan. I've been to Russia, been to Thailand, been all over the world, and I basically work this business where I want, when I want, how I want. But it's very important to know that I've helped other people like you who are watching this webinar tonight do the same thing. I've helped people make over $30,000 a month, help people become out of debt, help people enjoy a better life, help people get more time freedom. And now it's your turn. So I encourage you to listen to the rest of this webinar. Listen to the likes of Ben Larson, who's absolutely phenomenal. And get to know him for more information. Reach out to him, reach out to Stephanie, reach out to Stu, and get to know the business more and make an educated decision on whether it's going to be something you want to do or not. With that, hand you back to Ben. Thanks, Ben.
Cheers, Frazer. I just want to say now, actually, most of you know I've got a son who I bring up on there, and he's actually teething at the minute, so you might be able to hear him in the background. That's why I had to rush through the last few slides that I had, because obviously I'm watching my son closely because he's not very well at the minute with his teething. And yeah, so I just want to apologise for that straight away. So I'll go back to this now. Star Affiliate, basically you sponsor 2 people, one on your left, one on your right. Should I say, yeah, sponsor 2 people, one on your left, one on your right, and then you are ready to go, basically. You can earn up to $2,000 commission. Now, a power affiliate, that is what I am, a power affiliate. You give away 10 Sherlocks, you will then get 20% check match on all your personal people that you have sponsored. Basically, you need to personally sponsor 4 people and have a total of people 12 in your team. So the rest that make up the 12 can come from absolutely anywhere. If you do this in the first 15 days, you will get up to $200 bonus. You can earn up to $3,000 a week. Now, global is definitely where it gets interesting. This is what we are all striving for. When I get to global will be the day when I walk away from my part-time job. By the way, I only work part-time thanks to this opportunity. Basically, give away 20 Sherlocks. You can earn up to 2,000 bonus if reached in your first 180 days. Let me just tell you this. There are so many people that are reaching this. You will see them with big checks all over Facebook. You know, I've got loads of pictures with some guys, you know, a lot of guys in Nigeria doing. So this is very achievable because it's that early on in the business. You will get a 20% check match on all your team. Basically, if somebody earns $1,000 one week, you will get 20% of that. Imagine that's coming all over your team. Now, the 20% doesn't come out of what they've earned. The company pay it. You also get entry into a 2.5 equity pool. Now, that's absolutely incredible. All you need is 4 personal power affiliates, what I just explained above, and a total of 12 power affiliates in your team. And then you are global, ladies and gentlemen. And that's very, very exciting. Double diamond, and then we have a double, should I say, a diamond affiliate. Then we have a double diamond affiliate, and then a triple diamond affiliate, and then a black diamond affiliate. Are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Imagine how you'd feel to be able to spend more time with your kids and less time at work. This is the very reason why I'm doing this, and a lot of other people in this business. Not necessarily for the money, which I believe, you know, we should all have freedom anyway. It should be our given right. And network marketing at this previous time is one of the only stepping stones that an ordinary person like us can jump on and earn enough income to be able to spend all our time with our families when we want, how we want. Now, there's also a qualification as well if you are thinking about becoming an affiliate. You can qualify for this. It's going to be next year, June. It's actually on my birthday, this anyway, so look forward to that. 7 days cruising around the Greek islands, June 2016. You will see the qualification on the www.sherlocknation.com page. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, this is very possible. There's loads of different qualifications. You can get it paid for full. You can get it paid full, paid partially. This is a very important event. I urge every single member of my team to go, every new affiliate, and if you are just looking at this business, we're going to be at Coventry on Saturday the 16th of January 2016. Guess who's flying over from California? It's our CEO, Michael Wilder. He will be attending. He's going to be giving us all the updates that's going to be coming with our app. And I had a phone call about a week ago for an hour with Michael, our CEO, and Thomas Bang, our CTO, designs the app. And you are not going to believe what is coming. I cannot tell you. You need to go to this event to find out. It's going to be at 10 o'clock till 6 o'clock. You can go and book on www.sherlockevent.com. I've got my ticket 100%. I'm going to be there. You need to go to meetings because meetings make money. The time is now to get started. Get with the person who invited you. Become an affiliate. Start sharing the Sherlock Nation app. Now, this is just a quick getting started guide. You know, after you become an affiliate, this is after, you know, you set up your auto ship, where you get all the training anyway on the university, and it tells you everything to do step by step. First thing to do is give away your free mobile app. Number 2, create a big list. Never prejudge anybody. Anybody and everyone is interested in this business. The only thing that's stopping them, what I say, time in, time out, is education. We just have not been educated this in school. This sort of thing, entrepreneurship, needs to start being in the education system, because what you've got is an instant block. They just don't know what they're saying no to. Invite them to sherlocknation.com with your ID. Number 4, invite them on a three-way Skype call with one of the leaders. Create a story. Number 5, create a saving story from the app. Number 6, invite them to these webinars every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. 7, ring your leader as much as possible daily. Never be afraid to pick up the phone and ring up your leader. Ring him as much as you can. Number 8, go to events and training. Number 9, go to www.networkmarketingpro.com. On there you can register for free. You will get training videos, daily short videos. They are so good. It's unbelievable. Eric Worre is regarded as one of the best network marketers in the world. You will learn so much from him. He has been a godsend to my business. Number 10, learn about the industry, and most of all, never give up. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. No matter what people say, don't give up. No matter if they take the mick out of you, don't give up. Just keep going, keep pushing, and you will succeed. There's more training available on the Sherlock University platform. Like I said before, it's an absolutely great concept. You can find everything on there that you need to get started. I just want to say thank you for your time, and I want to say sorry again, obviously, if you heard my boy in the background. He's not very well, so I hope you enjoyed tonight's webinar. Take care, and God bless.